Hello, everyone. It's my pleasure here to talk to you in this platform. I'm very happy here because this is a platform where everyone wants to share his ideas, share his thoughts and knowledge. So I'm a student and a common person of Gilgit Baltistan, but I consider to be a world citizen. Why? Because my ideas, my knowledge, and my thinking that compared to are relevant to the international level, right? So this journey start from village to the world. This is base of this podcast. So I'm very delighted and I'm very happy because this is a platform which I'm performing my actions, my passion, my determination to create my voice across the globe through this platform, right? So this is my second episode and this is my second podcast. Previous day or yesterday, I made one video that was introduction. So anyone who is the first time over here, you can check. I will link below and you can also listen that one as well. By your support, I'm here. Otherwise, I'm nothing, right? That is good. So come to the point today, which I make my mind or my presentation on the topic that is the Gilgit Baltistan glaciers are melting very rapidly. It is an alarming situation for us, for the Pakistani people as well, because it is the water supply chain. Our whole agriculture system is on base of the GB mountain caves, mountain areas, and you can also say that glaciers. And the glaciers are the one that are the uh, life for our community, for all people, because it is based on life for our survival, for us as well as for coming generations. So glaciers are life for us, for all across the Pakistani people. So we are all based first. Water is life, air is life for us, right? So the thing is that we have to think about it, why these glaciers are melting, because these glaciers history is long back. We have to go its history, millions and hundreds of years ago glaciers were there, but there after a couple of years back there was no such kind things of happening at that time. But right now, after the industrial era, this is starting very rapidly across the globe. We also observe that glaciers are melting very rapidly, and this is the phenomena of world, not our only Gilgit Baltistan's phenomena or the Pakistan phenomena of the glaciers melting, right? So we have to think or pondering why this is happening right now. I think that what my observation is that so far, that is the due to the overpopulation. When population is increased, people's consumption will also increase, and they're putting for their own sake or for their own beneficials, they extract the resources and put the things that are very harmful into the atmosphere. That is why our atmosphere will be warm. That it is one causes that create climate change. Other, you can also take one example, that is the deforestation. It is also matter for the disturbance or the climate changes, and the atmosphere, our atmosphere is going to disrupt, and our whole species are getting disrupted, right? So if we will not do any kind of action right now and the right time, we are all going to doom. Not only Gilgit Baltistan people, but whole our the world, even our Pakistani people as well as the across the globe, because this is the global challenges and global phenomena, right? So we have to preserve our glaciers, our mountainous regions and mountainous species, as well as the mountainous natural resources. Today, one of the thing that is common in our Gilgit Baltistan's people, that is the extraction of natural resources for getting money, because they extract the natural resources which are hidden for millions and millions of years, right? So, but right now we try to extract for sake of wealth, for sake of money. We diminish our forest, our ecosystem, as well as our whole environment for our own satisfaction of ego. This is what I can say, that this is very distractful and very negative thoughts which we have embedded by the capitalist society. Right now, what we have to do, being a student, you are also student, we are one in a platform, we have to create awareness. This is a platform, we have to create such kind of knowledge that will proliferate across the world, across the region. Then we can easily overcome those kind of challenges which are ahead in our future, right? So glacier is melting rapidly, which I already mentioned that. And Gilgit Baltistan is one of the tourist point, right? Across the world, people are attracting toward the Gilgit Baltistan due to these glaciers, due to these peak of ice and snow mountains. That is why people are coming over here for sake of for the refreshments and spending their holidays over here, because we are the hospitable people, right? And because we giving respect and value to them when they are coming here, and every kind of things which they are necessary for them, we providing them. That is why they are coming here. And the environment is also pure and clean. But right now what we expecting upcoming years, that is going to very bad and disastrous for us. So we have to, being a student, being a common person, being a lay person, we are have to connect it across the any kind of platform. In that platform we will be able to bring such kind of any lessons or actions that will be very helpful for our generation, right? I will add one quotation, that is the Greta Thunberg. She is activist and she is 18 years old and basically from Switzerland. She mentioned that where there is a hope, there is action first. Action is first, then after hope. So we have to think about first action, then we will able to do action to clean our environment, to save our forest, to save our ecosystem, as well as our whole community. People will be safe, and even our air will be safe, right? I also mentioned in my talk, that is the, if let's suppose glaciers will be not over here for a couple of years in future, what would happen, right? So we will be not here, and no any species or organisms will be here. So we have to take care, we have to think about our future generations. What we are keeping for them as a gift, they will be happy at that time, right? So I'm going to wind up over here. So thank you so much for listening, as well as by your cooperation. Thank you so much.